Did you know that at the World Trade Center, dozens of trades, thousands of workers worked with asbestos products and actually exposed each other to asbestos, and the workers didn't even know it? Hi, I'm Joe Williams. I'm a mesothelioma trial attorney, and I can give you some information about asbestos exposures at the World Trade Center. The first thing that we need to know about asbestos exposure at this World Trade Center site is that it was a massive project. The scope of the work was enormous. The World Trade Center site is actually 7 different buildings, 1 and 2 World Trade. The 2 towers were each 110 stories tall. And then 3 World Trade was 22 stories tall, built in the late 70s. 4, 5, and 6 World Trade were 8 or 9 stories tall each. And then 7 World Trade, which was built in the 1980s, was 47 stories tall. Now, in order to erect buildings of this magnitude, it required the work of every trade: steamfitters, plumbers, drywall installers, ironworkers, laborers, floor tile installers. And when each of these tradesmen, and there were hundreds and hundreds of them, when each of them worked with their materials, many of which contained asbestos, they exposed themselves to asbestos dust throughout the course of their work. And they weren't even aware that asbestos was a danger. Importantly, each of those trades, unbeknownst to them, was exposing all of the other tradesmen who worked in their area to asbestos dust. So at this massive, giant construction project, all of these workers, all of these tradesmen, in doing their own work, were each creating asbestos dust, which exposed every worker on the site. Now, you have questions about asbestos exposure. I'm Joe Williams. I'm a mesothelioma trial attorney here in New York City. And at our firm, we handle mesothelioma cases every day. We answer questions for victims and their families every day. We can answer your questions. I invite you to give us a call, and we'll answer your questions. Thank you.